There's a huge difference between a persuasive and an informative speech. The main goal of an informative speech is to explain or inform a message to the audience, and the persuasive speech wants to send or reinforce a message to the
In order to have a good persuasive speech, you should have a defined and concrete persuasive goal. Your persuasive goal can either reinforce a belief your audience already have or establish a new one. It can be also a subject matter goal. It means that it affirms or negates a statement or a fact. By the way, all persuasive goals have the same wording, like I want my audience to think that, or I want to convince them that, etc. Also very important is to analyze your audience, to find out what they are interested in, the knowledge, the level of knowledge they have. I mean, if they are going to understand your information and your arguments. And especially in a persuasive speech, it's very important to know the attitude they are going to have towards your topic. It can go from completely against up to highly in favor. The beginning is also very important. At the beginning, your audience is going to have the first impression of you and your speech by the text, the spelling, the images, or the voice you use. Also by your attention getter. If you don't know how to use your attention getter, it can become a distractor and overshadow your speech. And well, your attention getter can be related to your topic, but it's not compulsory.
Give evidence and logical reasons. Your audience will be more likely persuaded if you use logical reasons, clear examples, and evidence that supports your thesis or your goal. Principle number 5. Motivate by using emotions. Using emotions can motivate your audience in order to do what you want or to accept your proposal. So first of all, you should clarify the feeling that you want them to experiment and then select the words that will make them feel that emotion. Principle number 6. Build credibility. You will persuade your audience if they believe you or if they trust in you. So you should be an ethical speaker, which means that you can do anything to achieve your goal. So you should present any information or material that supports your goal, but also the information that affects your view.
Then you have to organize the information to make people understand better. You can use any of the 5 organizational patterns, which are statement of logical reasons, problem solution, comparative advantages, satisfaction criteria, and motivational. And we think the best one is comparative advantages because you can contrast ideas and your audience can select the best ones. And you can use visual aids to represent your information, and even though it can reinforce your messages, they can also become distractors if pictures are inappropriate.
The principle number 7 is to deliver your speech convincingly, which means making your audience get your message. In order to achieve this, you must take into consideration the movement in your hands, your position, and your attitude with your audience. And finally, when you are delivering a speech, be aware of all the interference that can be created, like the external, internal, and the semantic.